Gici ela habe. Gici ela habe. Gici ela habe. Gici ela habe. If Vision Active doesn't open, I think I'm a bit tired. Hi everyone, welcome back to Trap Enthusiasm, and this is Whatever Keke Says. Oh wait, that's the wrong way around. Hey everyone, this is Whatever Keke Says, and this is Trap Enthusiasm. I was grocerying. I was like, in my room, eating all the food I could like carry from the kitchen to my room in the dark, watching Anna Karenina. That cheating ass girl. It's been a difficult 24 hours.
The girls don't want me. I'm failing. I'm like Silimo now.
We're used to you posting like one video a week or one video every 2 weeks. What is going on? Well, listen, there is an assignment that I'm supposed to be doing that I am like running away from very intensely. And that running away has brought me, ew, is that hair? That running away, that marathon has brought me here. Megan Thee Stallion. I don't even know how to introduce this artist. At first, when I heard his voice, I thought he was an old ass man. Whatever. Now, the artist of this week, I don't even know how to introduce her because like not a lot of people know him, or like he doesn't have a definitive song that I'd say this I definitely associate with this artist. He makes me happy. He makes me whole. He is from Atlanta, East Atlanta if I am being exact. He seems soft, but he is not. He will kill you, but he will kill you with a sweet voice. He has been around for like 5 years and is very consistent. He brings out tapes like this. Like Playboy Cardi better take a book, like take that book that from this guy and rip it out. Not rip the book, but rip a page out the men's book. Is that how it works? Do I even know English? But yeah, Playboy Cardi better take notes because this guy is consistent as fuck. He has a gun in his hand, machete, nunchaku, and he says, I'm going to kill you. You wouldn't walk away because his voice is just so cool. I love it. It's refreshing. Are you ready for Young Nudy? So, Young Nudy, the same time I started going back on my SoundCloud around 2017 or 2016, definitely 2017, not 2016. And to say the least, I was really like very unsure about his sound. It was that violent streak. Like I can see he was for the trap, drug dealer vibes. I'm not calling him a drug dealer, I'm just saying he has the vibes of a drug dealer. He probably is. I don't know. What are you saying? But yeah, he really also sounds old. Like he sounds like he's been here since the beginning of time, but he hasn't. He's really just not as old as we think he is. He has a bunch of tapes. Most of them have Chucky on the cover. I don't know why. It kind of scares me. Maybe he thinks he looks like Chucky, because I kind of get it. I kind of see it. And he features 21 Savage. Okay, yeah, so that was EA featuring 21 Savage. It was on Slime Ball 2. It actually came out in 2017. Or I see the video is in 2017, so I think that is about the time. Absolutely give it, it's my baby. It's like my ovaries are going to the song when I die. It's very aggressive. I am ready to buy a chopper, a gun. It's a 22. Hold up, wait a minute. It's a 22.
It's a 22. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. It's a chopper.
I'm ready to buy guns because of this song. So that's where my love for him really started. His flow is very interesting. His lyrics are centered around gang life and they will not go out of it, but they are good. They're actually good ass bars. Cute times and DMX times. It's the type of thing that you would actually I don't like it when my neighbors see me shooting. She won't leave. Okay. Just gonna wait for her to leave. In the meantime, enjoy these ad breaks.
One eternity later.
I started hearing Faded in the Booth. Somehow Faded in the Booth kind of made its way onto my SoundCloud playlist and I became obsessed. Like, it is so good and it is so funny. Yes, I said funny. Phrase, I said funny. There's a song called At the Trap House. If you want to laugh, hit me up. He won't even of him in the trap house noticing that they're like ops sitting outside watching. I think throughout the tape he actually calls the police so that they can tell that guy to get off the block.
How in the fuck?
House or person in the trap house calls the police to bring this guy off their block because this is not their territory, this is not their perimeter. Like, get the fuck out. He literally called them. So yeah, I definitely did enjoy. Like, I just enjoy his music to a point where I feel like he doesn't sound like anybody else. You know, he sounds like himself. Yeah, I know Tolapila doesn't like have goals. Well, songs don't have goals and tax numbers and SARS and all those things. The IRS don't know these songs, that's weird. But chef's kiss.
I know you can make it, baby. Take a chance on me. Good time.
I had a day where I was listening to Faded in the Booth and Keep It 100 came on. Keep It 100 is the best song ever. Don't come at me. Don't come at me. Huh? I thought I heard you coming at me. Tell no lies to my God, but I lie to your honor. Then, next thing, like a week or two later, my crush tweets some lyrics. What lyrics do you ask? What was that? Tell no lies to my God, but I lie to your honor. Transcends, okay? I love the fact that he loves that song. So tell no lies to my God, but I lie to your honor. But I lie to your honor. Yeah, so Faded in the Booth, absolutely amazing. I'm not even gonna waste my time with the rest of you guys saying that it's not good because your mama is not good either. But I keep on thinking of that video when like that whole maths question came out on Twitter. Oh busy, I'm a savage. How is it say like what I say? But 40 times 2 but 2 but 30 desk. If that was not my stability teacher, I cannot tell you who it was.
Oh busy, I'm a savage. I would say look I'm a classic. Get a 40 times 2 more to 2 like this guy to say. We're way behind. You have to do this work.
He will love her. I will fucking her. Fall on that wall like a timber. So this is Joker on Slimmer. Yeah, it was definitely last year. And I did enjoy it. He definitely did focus on bopability more and just the ability to enjoy the song, which is always, I think, something that he's been really good and able to do. His beats also were not as complex as we're used to them being. And he had some great features. He had like Little Uzi Vert on there. He had Megan Thee Stallion. I think 21 had to be there, right? Probably my favorites would have to be Joker and Mr. because Mr. just fulfills a lot of dance moves for me. He cultivates trap. I'm pretty sure he has a greenhouse somewhere just cultivating all that trap music, and it's just growing so well. Like all the seedlings and the plants and the flowers and the petals. Yo, wait. Where y'all need to see my booty. Okay. It's called Anyway, and a song called Understanding on it. I'm not gonna speak on Young Nudy anymore longer. He's really great. Consistent as in like he comes through with the music all the time. Faded in the Booth is a classic for me. It's like how, yeah, I just faded in the blueprint.
Yes, mama.
I just thought about Jay-Z quickly, and then like I really loved Faded in the Booth and Slimmer is cool. Slime Ball 2 and Slime Ball, yeah, the Slime Ball 2. Anyways, it's pretty cool. Now my favorite, maybe I still need to warm up to it. I am such a slut. I suck. I'm a slut. I almost finished this video without even playing Since When. Different sound that really is paradoxal to what he's talking. Paradoxic is a paradox. Let's just make it a jaran. Is a paradox to his lyrics and the feel of the song. He has a very light touch. His production always has a very light touch. You know, it's as fun playing as the tone of his voice, but it really just, it brings it out of the corner because he has catchy songs and he has violent songs about the trap, and the lyrics, the gravitas, the all together technical sound and everything coming together, and all the skits, they just make him a really cool person too, and he's a really enjoyable person, and he feels like a genuine person out there as well. It doesn't feel like, you know, he's doing it for the chankura. Even if he is, like, I'm willing to give him all my money. Definitely did up my mood. I was in the peats, but now I'm out. So Brownie Lipyak, I definitely did enjoy shooting this video. And yeah, we are not sponsored by Rose Juice. Maybe one day Rose Juice will like wake up and realize that how can you miss out on this great advertising. But until then, this was Brownie Lipyak, the Brown Lipyak, whatever Keke says. And I'll see you next time. Yeah.